Yo, yo. Hybrid, Cliff Duff, what's going on? Jared Thomas, what's going on? Hey, man. Okay, we got it. We good now? The echo gone? We good? It's been I know, man. It's been a minute, man. We good now on the echo? Okay, cool. All right, so man, first of all, before I get into we get into the sports, because y'all know we got some stuff to talk about, man. But I just want to apologize, man. I know last week, I didn't do the live, and if y'all can tell, I ain't dropped the video since Tuesday, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, like I always am. It's been tough, man. We're going through this home buying process, guys, and I'm quite sure you guys have, if you bought a house out there, went through that process, it gets tough, man. Like, we put so much into this, man. We've really worked hard. When I say it's mentally draining, physically draining, financially draining, like every aspect, to the point that, man, I just really, I just really haven't been into it, man. But I was watching one of my I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and it hit me because he was like, found out that he was doing really good in YouTube. He disappeared for a while, came back and found out his brother and wife, I'm sorry, had cancer. And so for me, it put things in perspective. Like, no matter what you're going through, somebody always going through it as well. So anyway, man, let's get into it. Some sports. I just want to apologize to you guys. Let's get into it, man. Lamar is okay. So Hybrid said, "No, don't care what nobody say. Lamar is unstoppable NFL player in the league right now. Yo, he's pulling. He's stepping up, man. I'm just happy because as we all know, I've been championing his throwing ability for a long time, man. 9:40 at night. So you already in the bed, man. Push King Kong Country Kong say push through. Hey, I am, man. Y'all know it's tough, man. It's tough because every time you turn around, it's something else. It's something else. It's something else to the point that it just drains you, man. But I got to get back in. Huh? Yeah, we did. We seen the house was getting built, so it is finished. It's finished now, and we did a walkthrough, and that's been great, but it's been challenging, man. House buying is stressful, Jared. I 100%, man. And this has been by far the roughest one I've been through, man. Only can understand. I bought a house a year and a half ago. I cried twice. It's tough. Keep praying. Joe God will bring you through. Hey, I can understand it, man. I can understand you say you cried twice, man. I get it. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. And and we talking the amount of money, just that the whole process, because we got to get this house up, ready, bring it out. We got that part. Then it's been draining. But anyway, man, why people keep making this a racial thing with Herbert and Jackson? They really want more. You know what? I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I ain't really been after, like, I think Monday night, the last time I think I did a video. I've been out of the loop, man, just trying to get my mental together. But Herbert and Herbert's a beast, but he got to catch up to Lamar Jackson. To me, that's just my opinion. Lamar's ahead of him. So that's my opinion. I'm not saying Herbert won't get there, maybe even surpass him, but he got to get to that point. Do you think the Lakers will get back to a championship picture? First of all, I don't know who put it. I did see this. Somebody said, "Is Chris on suicide watch?" Because we see from after that Lakers loss. I don't know, man. They gotta shoot. They gotta compete. I'm quite sure they can step up. Like, you seen what LeBron was able to do, but last night. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I got to see what it looked like. It's gonna take a while for it to come together. Is it possible? Yeah. Chief and my opinion have figured out the Bucks exposed them, but they still should make. have been figured out. Bucks exposed them, but they should still make it. I think that, yeah, Chiefs will make the playoffs. But that defense is horrendous. That's the thing. The offense is not able to cover up for the defense like it used to. Now it's just horrendous.
That's my chair.
Yeah, my people, man. Let me see what else we got. People don't like Lamar because his style doesn't win in the playoff. People aren't sold yet. Well, the thing is, Jared, and I'm just jumping in on your conversation you was having there with Kendrick. I didn't, and you know what? We gotta see it in the playoffs, right? Like I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan, but I agree what you say when you say we gotta see it in the playoffs, man. We really do because that's the end all be all right there, man. So we gotta see in the playoffs. I think that's the next step, but I think he can quietly. He can quiet everyone on far as that his throwing ability. Nobody, I ain't heard, and maybe I missed it, but I ain't heard much talk about the fact that he threw for over 80. He was over 80% completion in that last game. The man, he's doing his thing. My bigger contract don't look like out there. I think Lamar gonna get a dope contract. I don't know if the Baker's starting to look suspect, and I think it's because he may be favoring OBJ a little too much. He may be trying to get the ball to Odell Beckham Jr., but Lamar got a blank check, in my opinion. He got a blank check. They just go, hey, whatever you can put on it, it's gonna be there. Kyrie was going from the net, but since he won't get less, they don't want to give it to him no more. Yeah, I seen they pulled the offer, man. They pulled the offer. So yeah, I mean, like I said, man, me and my wife were talking about it yesterday. If that's what you stand in and you wouldn't take consequences, I'm okay. You know. Babe, could you do me? Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm trying to get to some of the comments, but they going. Oh, I got them. Okay, hold on. I got them. See money. If the Ravens get this W this Sunday, I feel like they have a high probability of going to the rest of the season with all wins. Okay. The thing is, man, I think they're just gonna keep getting better though. I think the Ravens are trending upward. I don't think they're plateauing. They're finding ways to win. When you find ways to win, winning becomes easier. And I just wish they'll run the ball with Williams a little more, honestly though. Baker's holding the Browns back and Lamar's going to prove in the playoff. I just think I think it's time to take Baker and Lamar. I don't think they're in the same conversation, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yo, Chris, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, baby? How about them Cowboys, baby? Hey, I got to see what's going on with Tyron Smith. I know he had a neck stinger. I got to see what's going on with him. But they're gonna get the Cowboys is getting back to like they still getting guys back, man. So it's gonna be interesting. But we got to see because Tyron Smith playing the best he played. Would you speak of the Ravens being at home for 5 weeks at home? They had five straight home games. I ain't even pay attention on Clifton Duck. I didn't even pay attention. They had 5 straight home games. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another bank rocking. Hybrid was good, but not better. Herbert is good, man, but you gotta see it, man. I gotta see it. Baker's also dealing with a shoulder injury. Remember, that ain't helping him. Now I didn't even know he was dealing with a shoulder injuries also, so that can be playing a part. But but that's the thing, man. You gotta be. You don't want to put a bad thing on tape. You're not playing your best, but if you're gutting it out. But I do think that he is trying to get the ball to. He feeling that pressure to get the ball to Odell Beckham Jr. Marcus Masai, what's going on? Salute. Kendrick Moore, what's going on? Jared Thompson, everybody, man. I ain't shout y'all out when we got in here, but salute to everybody, man. Thank you guys for being on this chat, man. This live. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all my motivation right now. Let's just keep it real, man. And my wife, because she be giving me that side eye. So you're not gonna go live. You said you're doing live. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna go. She be giving me like that side eye, like get out your damn feelings and go to work. Okay, I got it, man. How you feel about Zach Ertz trade to the Cardinals? The rich get richer. I don't understand that for the Eagles. Like you want to give, you want to maybe him and Jalen Hurts wasn't vibing or something because you want to give Hurts as many options as possible. Sorry guys, I got to keep moving the screen. Chris, can the Cowboys get? Can they? Yeah, will they? That'll be. I think they can get there. If they play, they're gonna have to play to the best of their ability, and it ain't gonna be easy. But do I think they can? Yeah. But I got to see them play the Cardinals. That's the game I'm circled. The Cardinals and the Chiefs. I want to see what the Cowboys look like during that time. And that's gonna tell me what I need to know. I'm gonna say this for Dallas. We have a great shot at beating KC. Yeah, I think so too. Let me see. Where we at? You said the beating defense really bad right now. Their defense is horrible, and the offense ain't able to. Like you, I think they'll have a hard time the way they're constructed with Dallas because Dallas can play some, and even if KC scored, offense get going still. Like the Cowboys gonna force a turnover too, so I think we're gonna get them. Cowboys can 100% make the playoffs this year. Yeah, they definitely can. They but continue playing. LeBron, I think this LeBron thing, man. I don't want him trying to. If the longest tenured person in the NBA is on the team and he's trying the most and doing the most, that's a problem for me for the rest of the team, bro. Like, where's everybody else? Did you get it? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I did, man. I got not just a family room, but I got the whole basement downstairs. It's gonna be decked out, man. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We just gotta make it happen, man. Did you Breaker is worst version of like Dak and Alice Smith? Browns. I heard that Browns were talking about trading Odell. I seen some rumors about it. I don't know how true it is, but. I mean, I'm be honest. I think Odell's a talent, but what has he really done? Like, I think that he got the catch on Dallas. I think, but other than that, man, he ain't really did much, in my opinion. I mean, he can ball, but other than that catch, that catch, I ain't seen much from him since then, man. Losing to Arizona, that's it. We might have the number one seed in the NFC. I know we got the East on lock. Oh yeah, well we got the East on lock. The East, I don't know what's going on. If we can stay healthy, we should run through that pretty easy. I gotta see Arizona, man. Arizona look good, man. But I can't wait to see that game because that's gonna really show what Dallas is at. People so quick to blame when it's Baker's fault. Well, I'm not blaming OBJ. I just think Baker's trying to force it to him. I'm not blaming Odell for that. Baker just trying to force it to him. Instead, tried to make a tackle and got ran over every time. Baker throws and get hurt first, not himself. Wow. Send OBJ to the Ravens. I don't know. I don't know about that one because he's a passionate guy. To me, you got to be careful about someone like that in the locker room. Like, he's not saying he's a bad person in the locker room, but when he starts throwing tantrums and stuff, or maybe flipping out because he don't get the ball, you don't really want that over there. No reaction video to the Lakes, man. Like I said, I've been out of it, man. I've been going through some things in life, and I ain't gonna lie, this whole house thing, it just drained me. I'm trying to get back into the fight. That's why you see me back here tonight, man. Oh, that rhyme right there. I kicked the hot too. But I've been out of it, man. I didn't react to that game. I just been out of it, man. Like this process has been a lot for us, man. Just and you know, to the guys on here, to everyone that's on here, man. As a man, you don't want to let your family down, and you just want to get it done. And when it become every obstacle you got to cross, it's hard, bro. It's hard. So just getting back into the fight, man. But I'm back on it. I'm back on my square, man. I'm back on my square. I'm glad you guys are keeping me on my square, man. I appreciate that. Hybrid Browns are going to trade. Okay, reported people. I think he'll Kendrick Moore Baker's was horrific versus marching some of the Bulls. They're gonna surprise the shit. The Bulls, yeah, I seen some highlights. I didn't watch the game. I seen some highlights. They look energetic over there too, man. Like they happy, they playing well. But it's like 6 throws versus the Vikings. Raptors, rest Lakers, Cowboys decor. 1 Raptors, rest Lakers, and Cowboys decor. Yeah, man. Raven net schedule is Colts, Chargers, Bengals, bye week, Vikings. Please tell us what. Colts, they should win. Chargers, that's gonna be tough. The Bengals, they'll get that one. The Vikings, I think they'll get that one. So I see them going. I see them winning out of those 1, 2, 3, 4 games. I said they should win at least 3 of them. Please shout out to my wife, Tiff. Please, sir. Tiff, shout you out. How you doing? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but salute to you. Thank you for supporting the channel, and you got an amazing husband. Get you some cool points, man. That count later, man. What up? Clifton Duff. Yeah. Who got exposed more, Panthers or Broncos? I think the Panthers, because the Broncos, you know, they had that quarterback situation, so you don't know what they got yet. Who you got in the NBA Finals? Man, right now I don't know. Fred Dead. Some of y'all have some funny names on here, man. I don't know if I've seen you on here before, man. If not, welcome to the channel. And if so, thanks for coming back, man. But the NBA Finals is tough, man, because I mean, you don't know what teams look like. For me, I know the Nets. The Nets look good, but I think Giannis have taken that shooting thing seriously, right? Like no cap. Like he can't start the game off. Boom, drop the 3. So he's really got better with his shooting, and that's gonna be big for him. But all in all, man, this NBA, it kicks off on Tuesday. So y'all know I'm going to be busy because it's a game every night. So y'all know I'm going to be busy while my wife is side-eyeing me like we ain't finna watch that much basketball every night. So y'all know how that go, man. But it's going to be fun, man.
He's lying.
It's going to be fun, man. Let's see what we got. Darth Vader 32 said, go Lakers. Okay, so super dope right now. My wife got you guys' chat up there on the screen. Like first time we did it this way. Shout out to her for being innovative here. But that's super dope. I can see y'all things up there. Now she make me want to do this forever. But Darth Vader 32 said, go Lakers. Hey, you already know, man. We're going to get in there. We got to get it right, though, man. We got to figure out how it all plays out, man. Asking how the kitchen is in the new place. Super Bowl snacks. The kitchen dope, man. It's gonna be super dope.
We definitely have a Super Bowl party.
Yo, we definitely throwing some Super Bowl parties. We're gonna have some. We got the whole little island set up, man. I don't know, like the miss is really good with that type of stuff. I might put up a video up or something, or do a live or something, and so you guys can check it out, man. You guys, I love it, man. You guys are.
All Ravens fans are invited.
All right, okay. I think somebody trying to become a Ravens fan over here. I don't know how long that's gonna last. But I understand it though. She was a Lions fan. I'll jump ship too. For the NBA Finals, you gotta put the Bucks in there because they're a current champ. But it's gonna be hard to predict. Can't wait for it. Yeah, man, I agree. It's gonna be hard to predict because the Bucks. No one is talking about them like they didn't win the chip last year. So we love you here in the house, man. Here in this house, I talk about you at least twice a week. You're a household name. See money. We live in Jacksonville, Florida. My wife said, "Tell she's a good wife too."
Oh, thank you.
Clifton Duff, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. You from the home state, okay, Florida. So what's up, man? I ain't been to Florida in a minute. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. Who skipped me 3 times? Who skipped me 3 times? Huh? I skipped you 3 times. Who that? Chris Allen? What I missed? As they come in, man. If I miss you, my fault. I'm gonna look out for you, my boy. I ain't mean to miss you. Supporting you in the cooking going on in the background. What are you with? Oh yeah, well hey, you already know, man. I had a 6-pack when I met my wife. She kept cooking. Now I got a keg. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Love a good kitchen with an island. I can't spell island for some reason. I could. I hurt. Oh man, but yeah, this is it's fun, man. The Saints game for us is going to be next week. Oh, what a minute, hold on. The Saints game for us is going to be a weird game. The Saints are really good one week. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Saints, man. Uh, I don't know what's going on with the Saints, man. One week they look amazing, and then the next week they just look like hot garbage. But I call that the what's the word name? James Winston effect, man. It's huh?
That's yours, right?
Your fan knows this is well. Jared Bill, thanks, man. Thanks. Let me see. Who's that?
Wait, they come out to the sun to resend their comments. You can't just scroll down.
Hey, if I missed your comment, could you resend it? Resend the comment, man. I missed it. Trying to go back is crazy. It's all good. How long you think the Lakers can take to get going? Y'all will be good at the start of January. Yeah. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be around that time, man. It's gonna be around that time. Yeah, probably. Yeah, they got to figure out a way to get some wins and just find a rhythm and find what works. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a drastic move and have maybe Russ. I know this probably won't happen, but have him come off the bench or something, man. And not because of his talent, just because I don't believe. I don't know how him and LeBron work when they both need the ball in their hand. I'm not worried about New England. They call our defense overrated, but they almost let Houston beat them. How do you let the freaking Texans do that to you? I didn't see that, man. Did Jeff Abbott? Did they call our defense overrated? Like meaning the Patriots, or what? Do you think somebody the Earth is flat is gonna believe Corona? Hey man, I paid attention to Russell Westbrook. I paid attention to his live. My wife showed it to me. She be on it, man. She be keeping me on some stuff. My head been gone lately. But she would point out Kyrie live, and I was just like, it felt like he was talking out both sides of his mouth. But I said I support his decision. He stand up for his consequences, and his team got to face his consequences too. It's funny that Kevin Durant haven't spoken to him. That's crazy to me. Do you think? Let me see. Okay. Do you think that you be? Hey, you know what though? Sometimes it depends on the quarterback, Kendrick Moore. It depends on the quarterback because I also don't think a quarterback should be punished if they got good players too, right? Like, I get it. You're like, oh, well, if they got all these good players, they're supposed to be good. Yeah, but I give you an example. I got Dak in the MVP race. He got the same talent he had. What's your boy name? Andy Dalton and all those guys had last year, and it didn't look this good. So it's what you can do with the talent, you know. It ain't about what you got; it's what you can do with it. Okay, I'm sorry. But at the same time, you got to put that in there too, man. Don't talk about the Patriots. We finna win this week. Y'all gonna see. Hey, well, I'm not rooting for you to win because you're playing my Cowboy. So I'm not rooting for y'all to win. But don't put nothing past Belichick. You know, I hope the Cowboy have been practicing. I'm not gonna do that. The Bucks. Yeah, it was. Can you see Ben Simmons play aggressive this year? I think Ben Simmons gonna prove something this year. Now that he's back, I think he's gonna try to prove. Oh God, I think he's gonna try to prove something this year, man. Ben Simmons is a heck of a talent, but he got to go put it all on the line, and then maybe he still want to leave. Maybe he don't. I don't know. It all depends on how the chips fall, man. I said that too about hold on a second. The last time, damn it, Kyrie wasn't there almost half of last season, so this is round two. Now I get it. I agree. I said that too though. I said that too. I said that too. Like Kyrie didn't play a lot last year. The last time LeBron had that many stars on his team, they all got traded before the All-Star break in Cleveland. Chris Allen. Yeah, I remember that, man. Who they had? They had Dwayne Wade. Was that the Isaiah Thomas team too? Was that the team? I don't. But yeah, I think so. All right, what we say? Who make the final cut? Decker, Wainwright, or I got Decker, man. Decker, I think Decker make the final cut. He really showed something that last. He took advantage to put some good film on tape. I think Decker gonna get it. But there's a difference that with offense 4 years prior to the injury, and that was Andy Dalton the first season there, and he went there to be a backup and not to start. Got thrown in the fire. Well, but I'm just saying though, like if I get what you're saying because Dak did know the offense because even though Mike McCarthy came in and still to Kellen more offense, so I get what you're saying, but still at the same time, I feel like if we just going off the weapons, then I think you gotta know how to play with the weapons. But it takes time, right? Like you gotta gain that chemistry and stuff like that with them. But I definitely think I don't want people punished for having because that's their job. Like your organization's job is to put good players around you. So I don't think an organization should be punished for that. Or a player should, he got good players, so he shouldn't be in the MVP conversation. You know, they still got to make the plays, regardless of who they got around them. Belichick actually talked about how Dallas is a really well put together team, and he's right. They are a very well put together team. But this year, let me say, this year the Dallas Cowboys, they're playing with edge, man. And the Pat secondary is nasty though, Chris. They can make it tough for Dallas. Dallas shouldn't come into this game overlooked. No. I don't think they're going to come into this game overlooking New England at all. If they do, they crazy. But the thing about it is, the thing, and I agree when Bill Belichick said the Cowboys is a well put together team because you got to pick. You're going to give up the run, you're going to give up the pass. Like, because Zeke looked refreshed, Tony, and he ain't got to do it all in one play. He ain't got to pace himself in game. Zeke looked fresh. Tony Pollard looked good, man. It's gonna be a good game, but I just think Dallas the better team. As of this moment, I think Dallas is the better team. Do you think the Raptors can make? Yes, I got the Raptors. I got the Raptors making the playoff. Raul, I hope I said your name right. Raul, number 27. Salute to you. Welcome. I think it's my first time seeing you, so salute. Welcome to the channel, man. But yeah, I got the Raptors making the playoff. I got them in the play-in. Cowboys fans, if y'all didn't have that, would y'all still be 4-1? Hell no. No. We seen that last year. What kind of question is that? We seen that last year. No, we would not be 4-1 without Dak. Dak is playing the best ball of his career. I go on record of saying that, man. I go on record of saying that Dak is balling out of control, man. It's just when you look at some of the passes he's throwing, they just look on time and good. But it takes a complementary piece. Like you look at when you look at, for example, Drew Brees. Drew Brees, we love Drew Brees. Drew Brees is a baller, but we forget his best years when he had a good running game. Go down just a little bit, man. I want to. Up. I'm sorry, up a little bit. I want to answer that one. Who won the all-time Lakers or all-time Bulls or the all-time Celtics? I'm biased, so I'm going all-time Lakers. Are you crazy? All-time Lakers, man. What up, brother? JT91, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Hold on, let me finish reading that one, man. Go back. No, listen. I appreciate all the love you show. I appreciate the love y'all show me, man. I still can't wait to touch down in the city, man. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna let you guys know. Let you guys know when we hit when we touch down. We gotta put that one together. We gotta put that one together. Somebody said, "What's wrong with my Niners?" I think Trey Lance is the future. He's in there, but Jimmy Garoppolo actually playing pretty well. I thought. I thought he was, playing pretty well. Trey Lance got put in there. We got to see how that. We got to see how that plays out, man. I think he's the future though. D-Lo, injuries, y'all. Just a slow start, y'all can still make the playoff. Yeah, they definitely can make it. The Dallas team has all the parts of the 90s dynasty to me. all the talent in the same position. A deadly quarterback, great running back core, good receivers, and a deadly corner. Let me say this though, and I got to get this off my chest to Jeff Abbott. I need, and anybody else that watch football. Now I love my Cowboys. Y'all know this, but I love Trayvon Diggs. Love Trayvon Diggs. But let me say this right now. Can we please don't mention his name with Deion Sanders? That has been killing me, man. He is not there. Like, I get what he's doing is amazing. I'm a fan. Listen, I'm hoping to get I want to see how long this streak go. But it's levels to this, bro. Huh? Yeah, that was Skip Bayless said that, right?
Yeah.
We was in here doing some stuff and washing dishes or something, and we had Undisputed on, and Skip Bayless was like, it looked like a prime time. We both, even my wife was like, what the fuck? Like, we both side out the TV, like, no. It's levels to this, bro. We're not gonna put man, come on, man. Come on, man. No, it's levels to this. Deion would, let me tell you, this is what happened with Trayvon. Trayvon Diggs is a beast. He gonna play the ball. But he gonna gamble. You gonna get yards on Trayvon. Quarterbacks are gonna throw at him because he leave openings and stuff like that. And he'll get you some interceptions. But he gonna give up yards. Deion Sanders, once Deion Sanders locked in on the corner, on the wide receiver, that player was off the field. He didn't exist no more. The quarterback like, Deion got guarding him. Okay, he's not playing today. Who else is playing? Like, no, man. It never put, no. He got to do a lot more for that, man. Let's stop that. I've been hearing that too much, man. And I'm a Cowboy fan, but we're not going to put him in a Deion. Deion is the GOAT, all right? You got Deion, Revis, who else? Darryl Green, no, he's not. He's not Deion. Deion's the GOAT, all right? So I just had to get it off my chest. I've been holding that one. Let's get nah. I was just about to say Trayvon was the next Deion. Please don't say that. he is not. I completely agree. I ain't even going to compare him to prime time, but we can say he's the best corner for Dallas since then. Oh, well, yeah. And now if you want to say he's the best since then, yeah, because we had Byron Jones was okay. He could guard, but he wasn't aggressive. Who else we had? You can say he's been the best we had since then. Yeah. Trayvon plays like Champ Bailey. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm considering getting a Trayvon jersey. So I got this thing, and I ain't even told my wife about it, so I'm going to tell her now. When the Cowboys get to the playoffs, every game they win, I'm going to buy a jersey. Every game they win in the playoffs, I'm going to buy a jersey. So hopefully I have to spend a lot of money because that means they get to the Super Bowl. Or they lose the first game, they ain't buying nothing. But yeah, Trayvon. Yeah. Well, we ain't been to the playoffs in a while, so I'm just happy to be there. Chris and what? I don't know who jersey I'm gonna get. I want so many. I want Diggs jersey. I want Lamb jersey. That? Zeke? Oh, Parsons, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want Parsons. Executive Jared, I was talking about. I don't know. Like, I'm good on this side. Let's see. Marcus Peter is awesome, but shoot, he gambles. Can you guys still see me, or am I good? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can still see me, because it looks like I'm good on my end. Let me know. Okay, y'all can still see me. Okay, okay. All right, cool. I thought something was going on. The TV screen went out. Chat and wife's reaction. He's watching chat and wife's reactions. Hopefully he doesn't become Asante Samuel Namdi. Numby was a sad story because I thought when he went to Philly, I was like, oh, they got one. Oh, they got him one. They got one over in Philly.
I'll be back.
We back. We back in the game. Ironically, me and my dad have the same thing. For every playoff game we win, we buy each other a different jersey. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, I just for every playoff game we win this year, I'm buying a jersey. I'm buying a jersey. I'm buying a jersey. We make the playoffs. We look like we is, and then every game we win after that, jersey time. Jared Bigelow, night night, man. Go night night. Thanks for coming through, man. Much love. I appreciate it. Were you able to read my last comment? Let's see. What was your last comment, my man? Do you think the Raptors should consider trading Siakam if Barnes shows star flashes in starting role? I'm a Raps. I feel like Siakam is going to stunt the growth of Barnes and OG. Um, Now I don't think they're gonna. I don't think that they should consider trading Siakam, man, because you got to give him opportunity to show what he could do in without the bubble or without with some home cooking. But I can see where that could become a possibility in the future if he doesn't if Siakam don't live up to the hype. But you also got that contract too, so it's gonna be different. It's gonna. I don't see them doing that right now though, because they got depth, right? Like you know, Eagle played a lot of zone and Namdi sucked in zone defense, and he was a through and through corner. Okay, I get what you're saying, but yeah, I thought they had him one with Namdi though, man. I was like, oh, the Eagles, because as a Cowboy fan, you want to see the Eagles do good. But I was like, they got him, and it just didn't pan out, man. But then he went to San Francisco, and then he disappeared. Hybrid, I agree with you. I'm a wrestling fan with you, my friend. Okay, I agree. Plus, a lot of learn from. Now, the only thing that would be better if Travis Frederick would come out of retirement. Oh my God, is the Cowboys going to address the center problem? I don't know who he was hiking to. Like, I thought Dak became a cheerleader. He was jumping everywhere for balls. It was like, I was like, what's the center suck? He can't be. It was like, no, don't mess up a block and hike the ball bad. Like, you got one job, well, two, hike the ball and block the man in front of you. Oh my God, they need to do something about that. That's a weakness on that Cowboy team. If they don't fix it, we're gonna be in trouble. Because trust me, if you don't think Bill Belichick is seeing that and being like, all right, everybody attack the center. Let's confuse the heck out of him. But yeah, that was crazy to me. Let's see, okay. Nomney would have been better off in Seattle with Sherman. Sherman was a zone corner. Nomney was a man corner, bro. Nomney with Sherman and would have legit had some offense to 0 point. Yeah, to me, man, I think that happens a lot, man. Like sometimes the player is good, but they're great in a good system in what fits their like you said. Rich Sherman is a good zone corner. Like Nomney, like you said, was a good zone, a good man-to-man corner. Sometimes it's about the fit. Like sometimes people are like, oh, he go to this place and he falls off. No, it wasn't that he fell off. It's that just the system didn't fit them. And a lot of times people leave the system to go get the big payday. But you go get the big payday, and then you end up losing your stats, and then and you look like you fell off. So now it's pretty much the system for some players, you know. Heck, bring Joe Looney out of retirement. He wasn't that bad, was he? No, Joe Looney wasn't that bad at all. He wasn't that bad at all, man. I just don't get. And what do they see? What do they see in Biotish that make them say that? Let's just keep giving him a shot. Way too early top take. Clippers will win the finals this year, hands down. Warriors win 21 straight. Bulls make it to second round. It's completely different by the end of the round. Okay, the Clippers win the finals? Yeah, no. The Warriors winning 21 straight? I could actually see that happening. They are good top to bottom. Clay come back, yeah. I could see them going on a good win streak. I definitely think they're an underdog team. Laker rosters. No, I don't see the Lakers because I don't see the Lakers being a completely different team by the end of the season just because they put too much into this. Like, yeah, the Lakers, it still look like that Buddy Hield trade should have been made. But like I keep telling myself, man, it's the preseason. Same thing happened to Sonny and Malcolm Butler. They were man corners in New England, and then they went zone teams. You got to, but some of that's on the player. You got to know the defense you're going to, and or only go to a team that you got to know what benefits you. See, Money, would you please speak about the London game, Jag versus Dolphins? We know it's not an exciting game, but if the Jag lose again, what's the headlines according to you? Same old Jaguars? That's the headline. Like that's gonna be the headline. Right now, Urban Meyer ain't having a good go at it, but it's gonna take some time. It's to see if he gonna stand up and go through the fight with him. That's gonna be the big thing. First time tuning into your live, gotta work early, but I definitely had to drop by and show some love to my guy. Hey, JT91, I appreciate it, man. Definitely gonna keep grinding. Thank you for coming through. Much love, man. Check us out next week. I'll be here and hopefully on time. Oh yeah, next week we may do the live. Yeah, guys, next week we may do the live stream in the new house if everything go according to plan. That'll be dope. I mean, it's gonna be an empty new house, but we probably do some lives around. And I can show you where I'm gonna be at and where I plan on setting some things up. So it should be cool. But JT, take care, man. Urban Meyer needed to get out of the headline, so he released the Gruden emails. Hey man, that Gruden stuff is crazy, but I don't believe when the NFL said it was just him. Like that don't make. I'm sorry. Like, how is it just him? He was talking to somebody, so the other person just said, "Yeah, okay." Like, huh? Right, like, and this was going on for years. He was saying all this stuff just to himself. Like, it's more to that. I feel like they railroaded him. Honestly, I feel like it was too much stuff about to go on, and so they was like, all right, we got to find somebody to make this go away. Pick a fall guy. That's what I think happened, man. Do you find it unfair that Brady's getting 100% of the credit for the dynasty from some, given the early mid 2000 edition all time great, maybe top 10? Well, because if you don't give it to Brady, then who you give it to? You get what I'm saying? Because if you say, well, the credit don't go to Brady, well, can you name, like, I get it. Like, you had the Teddy Bruschi's, I think he was there at that time. I can follow those. All right. But I think it's because you got no one else, like, you give it to Bill Belichick, I think, but who else do you really give it to? Because he's really not. I mean, you got to say Brady is that guy, right? I'll be tailgating at the Dolphin Stadium while my Patriots dominate on Sunday in New England. Chris Allen, are you talking about which Sunday? Is it another Sunday? Because it ain't going to be this one. They playing the Cowboys. I don't know if you was aware or not. Do you see Washington is retired? Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. Unfortunately, Sean Taylor was taken from us way too early, man. Way too early. Way too early, man. So, yeah. But that's dope. That's dope that they're gonna retire his number. That's some positive stuff. They need some positive PR right now. Because with this Gruden email, no one think about the fact that they was actually investigating the Washington football team. Now, how did John Gruden fall for the emails that was going on in the Washington thing? It's more to that. It's so much more to that. Urban Meyer made bad choices with tight end Hernandez and that girl. He's oh my God, Joe, you crazy? He said, and that girl he was with. Oh my God, man! You see the Julius run the game? No, I didn't see that. CG, what's going on, man? No, I didn't see the Julius Randle game winner, man. So no, I didn't see that. I definitely didn't. Teddy Bruschi, Tyler Law, Willie McGinnis, Mike Vrabel, Vince Wilfork. I get he's a QB, but those defenses were sick. McGinnis still holds the record for the playoffs. Yeah, hey, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Them defense was stout, man. So yeah. I can't agree. I can't. I just think that because Brady has the longest tenure, like he's been through this ride for so long, they just kind of, and not to take nothing away from Brady because he's the GOAT, but I get what you're saying though, 100%. But he do get all the credit. But a lot of time, that's how it works, especially with quarterbacks, because a lot of time they get all the blame too. So clamped up the greatest show on turf in 2001. That was surprising. I did not see that one happen. I didn't think they were gonna be able to stop that team. That team, to this day, I don't think that team get credit for being as dominant as it was, man. Like that team, and I'm talking about the greatest show on turf, the Rams. That team was like, wow. Kyrie out here wilding with the Nets. I mean, he set something up with the Boston, then left, and set something up with the Cavs, then left. How do you feel about Kyrie, man? Overall, like I've said before, man, I don't know if I think Kyrie's an amazing talent. I don't know if he has the passion for the game like that. Not his. I think he loved the game, but that passion. Um, and then, like, let's be honest though. When it came to like certain stuff like that, Kyrie wasn't the first person you think about. You're like, ooh, I wonder what Kyrie gonna do in this situation. I he for one, he don't stay healthy. Two, and then in Brooklyn, it said like they gave him the green light to do whatever he wanted. And so, as far as his stance, I mean, if that's how he feel, I'm not gonna argue with him. Salute to him for standing up for what he believes in and wouldn't accept the consequences. I think that's a man. If you're gonna stand up for something, just be willing to take the consequences, man. Was Brady get all the credit? Think about all the defensive battle that took place. They always ask, where did all the money go? It went to all our defensive backs and linebackers. But I mean, do Brady get credit? Do Brady deserve credit for taking less money so those defenses could be built? I mean, I think he played a part in that too. See, money from my family to yours, only the best wishes on the house. And next week, would you please let us know what time you'll be going live next Friday, please? Clifton Duff, man. We're going to try to get this going around 8 o'clock next Friday, man. I do apologize for being tardy. But like I'm just getting your heads up, it will be sort of like an on-the-go type of live because, like I said, everything go according to plan, man. We'll be in the new house, so we're gonna try to get this thing going. But we should get it going, man. We should get it going, but we're gonna be in a new house. So Trent Green, Kurt Warner, Marshall Falk, Isaac Bruce, Tori Holmes, Az Hogan, Ricky Pro. Yeah, yeah. They might even been better than what the Chiefs are now, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. They might even been better, man. Like that team do not get the credit that it deserved for the high powered offense that it was. I mean, it was like unstoppable. Like it was such a challenge to stop them. LA Sports, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming through. Y'all be on the lookout. Me and him got something planned on trying to get something done next week if we can make it happen. But more to come on that later. So shout out to my guy, LA Sports, man. Thanks for coming through. I'm a massive Kurt Warner fan from my hometown. Those Super Bowls against still hurts. Man, yeah. Like that one with the Fitzgerald one. What that Fitzgerald, right? Where he like reached and was like, oh. Yeah, I was actually going for them that year too. So have you ever thought about doing NBA or NFL media? I mean, yeah, I've thought about it. I don't know. I ain't put thought into how I would break into that, like, or something like that. But yeah, I've thought about it. It actually be somewhat of a dream come true, man, to get paid to do what I love. Just talk about sports and do the research and all that. So, yeah. But until that happens, man, I got to keep my day job. I would say they're better than the Chiefs because of Falk. Chiefs don't run the ball. Yes, and Falk was like a Swiss Army knife, man. Like it was crazy. Like he could run the ball. He was a pretty good pass blocker. You could throw the ball out the backfield. He could run routes. Like Falk was that guy, man. Falk was that guy. Definitely get the credit, but I think he was a well-oiled machine. I think it was a well-oiled. Brady was the coach on the field, but he didn't build a roster of do your job type of guys. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. When it comes to the whole Tom Brady, come to that aspect of it, like Tom Brady when he first came into the NFL was really a game manager. His job was just not to lose and make some plays. That defense that they built gave him time to grow into the GOAT that we know of today, man. So I get what you're saying with that. Tony Z, what's going on? Hey Tony, was that you that left the comment? Somebody left a comment and said, let's check on Chris, make sure he ain't suicidal from that Lakers loss. Ingraven, what's going on? What's going on? That's the big homie right there, man. What's going on, Ingraven? Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for checking out the live. Appreciate you, man. We have some Raven fans in here early. I don't know if they still in here though. But if you're a Raven fan, you already know Ingraven. Pittsburgh won. Pittsburgh was the Pittsburgh one. Arizona had the lead. Marked down the field, home score. 20-second left. Yup. I remember that. Oh, that had to hurt, man. That had to hurt, man. Oh, I don't know if I could get that. If I could take it. Once Fitzgerald took the slant 65 yards against Palomalu and Ryan Clay, I thought he won the game for the team. It's sad, man. Larry deserved that ring. Yeah, I want Larry Fitz. I wanted him to get one, man. I definitely wanted Larry Fitzgerald to get one. I definitely did, man. Crazy thing was Holmes dropped the ball, dropped the same pass on the same route on the other side of the field to play before. Shout out to them for having the courage to try it again. 30 points, 20 yards a game last night. Yeah, the Rams was literally the Chiefs before the Chiefs, man. That 99 2001 Rams team was just it was unstoppable. I don't even know if they make word. Prime Fisher on that. Now that would be fine. Yeah. Prime Julio Jones. Yo, that would be unstoppable. That would be unstoppable. Fitzgerald and Jones, yeah, that's crazy. After the finals, man, I saw plenty of comparisons from Kobe to Booker. I'm not saying that's not a mad thing, but setting expectations before these rookie proved them needed to underrated rookie. Well, to me, Kobe is the GOAT, so I ain't comparing him with nobody, man. Like Kobe the GOAT, so I ain't no. You got to do more. You got to do more. Talking about the Cardinals, can we agree Carson Palmer? Oh, yeah. Carson Palmer, yes. He was overrated. He was definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. Like, even his time with the Raiders. No, oh, it wasn't you, Tony? Okay. Chris Allen gotta go, Chris. Hope everything goes well with your new home. And nothing goes great with the Cowboys. Hey, man, well, I hope you have a great week. Everything's go well, and I hope the Patriots don't score a single damn point this weekend. So other than that, man, I hope you have a great weekend, man. Much love. I said Lakers were output turnovers that game. Oh man, yeah, I didn't review that last one, man. I was just out of team with Palmer, Ocho, Husmanzada, and the Johnson were huge. What if Palmer doesn't injure his knee and still they could have gotten to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I forgot about that one. Man, y'all bringing back some good memories, man. I forgot about that whole stint with the Bengals. Cause Husmanzada, I thought was like right on when it comes to like Ocho Cinco. Like I thought he was almost just as good. Man, I love to see Arizona versus Dallas in the NFC Championship. I just love to see Dallas in the NFC Championship, man. That'd be a dream come true for me. So I mean, it's time, man. Ain't it time for us to get back to an NFC Championship game? God, man, it's been what since '95? Come on, man, we got to get us one, man. Let's be great this year, man. Great championship game. Rank the eats. I don't get it, Raju. Hope I said your name right, man. Always nice to understand your taste, see, man. The wife and I enjoy listening to you on this. The highlight of our Friday equal to sitting at Chick-fil-A with hot and spicy. Gotta hit the sack. Cheers, my friend. Hey, Cliff Duff, man, thanks for coming through. Much love. I appreciate it. Thanks again, man. Appreciate everybody that came through. So tell the wifey I said have a good one. Y'all have a great week. Go be great. The East. Um, the East. Well, I mean, you got the usual suspects. Philly, the Heat, obviously the Bucks, obviously the Nets, um, Boston's in there. Who else we got in the East? I got the Raptors in there in that play-in situation. Um, who else, man? I know I'm forgetting somebody. Trying to just go off the dome real quick, but I gotta sit down and think about if I want to rank them. But you know the usual. Bron type rookie that has more. Airport user, could you break that down? I might have missed something. You said Bron type rookie that has more. Who's Mazada on that Madden one? Yeah, yeah. I mean, who's Mazada? I thought was a little underrated. Let's see. Oh, five. Oh, wow. Jerome Bettis was the beast, man. I forgot about Bettis. I forgot about him. I ain't thought about him. Bronner type potential rookie that has more PT, but the team is losing. Or Bron type potential with less PT, but the team is winning. Um, to me, it's about winning. It's about winning. I don't care how much playing time. It's about winning to me. You're in it to win it. Okay, all right. So apparently the misses done brought me back on the screen. All right. How you feel about how Kuzma? How do I feel about how Kuzma is playing right now? Like, where did he come from? Like, who is this new Kyle Kuzma? Oh my God. This guy, I just watched him the other night, just knocking down shot, looking like everything I thought he might, could have, should have been. I think the Cowboys might go place there. Clicking on Austin, hard to dispute now. Only injuries can derail. Yeah, and I ain't checked. Jeff, have you heard anything about Tyron Smith? I've like I said, I've been a little bit out of the loop, man. Have you heard anything about him? Is he good to go? Because I know he was injured, but yeah, man, they looking good right now, man. I gotta give it to them. Hopefully they can get it. Hopefully they can get it, man. Who is your defensive player of the year and most improved for the NBA this year? I think Kuzma gonna get most improved for NBA player this year. I got Kuzma. I got Kuzma because he got something to prove. Defensive player of the year, it's always come down. I want Anthony Davis to win it because that means we're in really good shape. But if it's not him, it always comes down to like Gobert and Giannis. So we have to see, man. That is his favorable. I'm assuming he'll be okay to play Sunday. Maybe in limited starts. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully he is, man. He's big for us, man. He been playing lights out too, so I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him hurt, man. We need him in the game. I didn't like the '05 much. Both championship games were blowouts. Seattle and Pittsburgh blew out Denver. Giants shut out the Panthers. Patriots choked bad versus Denver. Man, yeah. What yeah, I got to restart it again though. Yeah, it's gonna be. I want Smith to stay healthy, man. We don't need that injury right now. But if he is feeling the stinger, then pull him right maybe this game. Because you got a little depth. So we'll see. Imagine if the Cowboys versus Bill for the Super Bowl. The Cowboys in the Super Bowl is enough for me. I don't care who they play, man. I'd love to see the Cowboys get in the Super Bowl, man. But one game at a time. We want to get ahead of ourselves. We got to see. I want to see them against the Chiefs. I want to see them against this Patriots. This is going to be good. And I want to see them against the Cardinals. Those are the games for me. Those are the games that are going to tell me what this team is made of. But what you got to like is the fact that they're doing what they're supposed to do against bad teams. And to me, that's the key. Doing what you're supposed to do against bad teams. Like, you got to beat the bad teams. Because if you're not beating bad teams and you're letting them hang around or you look like you're struggling, to me, that says, they ain't done. Because when you play a really good team, the opposite won't happen. But they're taking care of the bad teams to where they're supposed to. Bill Belichick got something up his sleeve for the Cowboys come Sunday. So it's gonna be interesting to see how all of this plays out, man. It's gonna be interesting. But all in all, man, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it, man. Thought it wouldn't be likely because of how the Dolphins are playing. I love to see Cowboys versus Dolphins for the Super Bowl because that's beat to win the first ring. I forgot about that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, it won't happen, especially not this year, but that'll be and they win it. Like long as they win it, I'm cool with that. Would be in for a low scoring battle versus Pat. Just winning would be a huge success. Bitch always find ways to make games grounded for opponent. Yeah, he does, and it's gonna be important for the Cowboys to understand that. Like, don't come in there with no cockiness, because you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to play. I don't think the Cowboys will come in there feeling no type of arrogance, but they should win this game though. Faith builds. Ryan Scott, we're gonna be a good team to watch. Oh yeah, Ryan, what's going on, man? Yeah, definitely. The Bulls gonna be a good team to watch. They look legit to me, man. And then I feel like they got the right kind of guys. Like, they got guys that will just give you effort all game long. Scotty Barnes, like a Swiss Army knife, can do a little bit of everything. Yeah. I love the fact that when his shot's not dropping, he's able to, find other ways to affect the game, man. That's hard for some rookies. Some rookies, when they shot not falling, they start to mess with them. So I like the fact that he ain't doing that, man. I got the Ravens facing the Saints in the Super Bowl. Well, I agree halfway with you. I got the Ravens, but I got my Cowboys. I had to have my Cowboys, just for shit's sakes. I say the score will be something like 16-6 Cowboys or 17-12. It's going to be a defense first, field position type of game. Yeah, and the Cowboys should have enough talent on that offense to at least make it to pull away at the end. I'm going to be a top 5 team in the East. Oh, who said that? Nina? All right, I'm here for it. If they could be a top 5, it's going to be interesting. We're going to see. But I definitely got them going to the playoffs, though. I definitely got him going to the playoffs. Dak would have to use his legs more than he has all season, in my opinion, to generate yards. And that's if the Cowboys can't get off to a good run game, man. If that running game get going early, it's lights out for New England. Honestly, once that running game get going, it open up so much. So, it's gonna be interesting to see their plan of attack. How do you feel about the Cardinals? The Cardinals, they look unstoppable. Kyler Murray's playing really well, man. That team is rolling right now. You gotta see how it hit late. But we're gonna see, man. I think they that team, man. They that team, right? They gotta be the best team in the NFL right now. Yo, Chris, I'm out, man. Been great talking with you as always. Let's go, Cowboys. Hey, let's go, Cowboys. Let's get us one. Let's get us another. This one of those big games we need. I ain't counting the Patriots out, man. It's gonna be interesting to watch because it's all on PG now. I think this is one of those situations where PG get to take that next step, though. Honestly, in my opinion, I think this is one of those chances where he get to right his wrong. About Toronto, the Knicks, the Bulls, and Hawks are improved. I think Toronto have been in the playoffs. I get it. The Knicks and the Bulls and they are improved, but so is the Raptors. I say this because back four of the Pats is elite. Jackson, McCourty brothers are beasts, but if Zeke can get to 100 yards, it'll be easier. If not, the Cowboys will be in a little bit of trouble. I think it gotta be balanced. It gotta be balanced, man. It gotta be balanced. I don't know how they're looking. The Pats run defense this year, I don't know how it's looking, but if we can get some balance, I don't need that to be throwing for 40 times a game. I don't want to see that. You know, I want it balanced. That's their best option. So we'll see how all that go. But anyway, guys, man, appreciate you guys coming through, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Got a lot of stuff to do around the house, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Much love to each and everybody that came through, man. I'm gonna do a live streams. Obviously next Friday. It's gonna be on the go. Hopefully we can get it done on time. But I'm trying to get it done. But if anything changes, man, I'll let you know. No, Wilder should not get another shot at Fury. No. We tried. Been there, done that. Got that T-shirt. That was good. He should be done. He should be done. All right, guys. Hey, man, much love, man. Thank you guys again for coming through. Until next time, man. You guys be good. Mel G, what's going on? I ain't seeing here. How you doing? You guys be good, man.